What's up and how's life? It's Nick, and this is the first building episode of my City Skylines series. And you may or may not have watched my last video, which is where I explained the map. Yes, I did build this map myself. I created it, and my idea is city here, and I will start my population here, Forestry Island here, and this will be a suburb. So, today we're just going to work on these two islands, and I'm not sure if we're going to do both, but I think we are, because we're going to need some industry eventually. Well, look at that. Negative $15. Okay. I got all the mods fixed up, and this should be a good experience. However, how are we going to get this to work? I have had some roundabout ideas that the Flying Donut has not particularly enjoyed, but I think it will work. Or we could use the Flux Trans 5-way interchange. No. It's really cool, it's a great interchange, but definitely do not need it at a time like this. I could use it more so down here. It would be like that, and I would delete this part, and I would upgrade that to that.
It actually looks really good.
I
like the little trees.
And then from there, so I might change it from highway to something else, but
Highways are ugly for roundabouts.
yeah, that's if you may or may not hear that. That's just Flying Donut adding some comments to the me doing some stuff. So let's get these two highways to join up here.
How does 2 lanes convert into 3 lanes?
That's a good question. I might fix that. That is not
I think it should be like the other ones.
exactly what I meant to do. Okay.
Other way.
I know, I'm gonna change the... Okay, this, I'm just gonna fix this because it was unnecessary in the way it turned.
Nobody knows who did that weird highway.
Normal. Stick it to the ground. And
That's not even.
I know it's not even, but let's see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I might change it eventually, but for now I just want to get this running. Okay. Let's get out lane connector here.
I don't think you really need that.
Do not want to make U-turns here. Actually, this is going to be pointless because I'm changing the road to that. There we go. So now we just have to...
May the farts be with you, young Padawan.
Okay, that was very weird. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's do this. We have this thing here and this thing here. Freeform. Snapping off, I suppose. And that is not very nice looking. I'm going to keep it and then I'm going to take this away. And there we go. That doesn't look that bad. As for some sort of trees, I will add, oh, sorry, wrong place. I would do some palm trees, except I don't know how realistic that would be. I guess I could do a couple. Just a couple. Or more like several. I could use this prop line tool. Just thicken it up. This is the, I'm pretty sure this is the type of trees that they use in forestry districts. That might look not exactly great, but I suppose it is nice enough. The question is, how are people going to get over here? Well, I think I may have some sorts of a solution. Let's turn snapping back on. And then let's take this road. And up to 12 meters. And goes straight. And down. I kind of want it to be a little bit symmetrical. I'm not gonna literally see how long it is. I would say it's about that, or a little shorter, but I think that's fine. And then there's just going to be roads coming off from there, and I think this is where most of the services for the area are going to be. And this is going to be like the only place with a full out, like mostly grid. Yeah, that should be good. Something's wrong with my mouse here. It's loading. Seems to be a slight problem. So yeah, that looks good. I think I'll get a park, a big park. And let's just finish up these roads. little off there. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Let's finally get these roads together. In this series, I'm going to try to make most of the places a lot nicer than my last city, because I have more experience now. This is one of my newer cities, and I think I have more experience. You might judge whether I do or not, but I think I do. I think I'm going to change that to a smaller road, because it won't affect the zoning much, and I think it just looks nicer. Let's get all the services figured out here. The hospital would be nice there, so I'm going to anarchy it. Wait a second here. We need power and such. I guess that's fine for the hospital there. Actually, I might as well just move it. Okay, let's get power and stuff. So I honestly think water could just be grabbed from here. No, I remember. I want water to be grabbed from here, mostly because there's a current coming into it, which may sound weird, but you'll understand here. Like, at least there was. There might not be any more. Oh, there's a little current coming out there. Where would be a good place to get water? I think we should just do it here. Might as well just do the whole island now. I was getting a little sloppy. I know these aren't very efficient, but at least they're not all over the place with anarchy. Even though I just noticed I have anarchy on for some reason. I'll just cover the whole island for now. It's hard to tell under those trees. Okay. As for sewage, I had an idea on that. I think it might be just a little bit on the cheating side, but I think it will be okay. So I notice that if you look on the sewage here, there's a current. So if I dump the sewage here, it should actually stay in there and never come out. It'll just be a really dirty area, but it's a small area. Okay, that's it for as for water and stuff. Now we need power. I would say we can just put a nice solar power plant. Let's see here. So I'll get a little dirt road. And then a solar power plant. Does that look bad? I think what would make it look better is some dirt. I think that's fine. Yeah, not bad, not bad. As for this place, for now I'm just going to put a wind turbine. Or two, but later it'll be connected to the grid. This might be as well eventually, but for now, just some wind power. Okay, so power here. Yes, you do need power. So that is a nice little place with the park and stuff, but when you still need police and fire. And I think this is going to be the only high level buildings. I might just make this high, and then the rest is going to fill in these nice zones. And there we go. I'm so glad the game works. It's so fun when it works, you know. I really like this game, especially because before the game, I really enjoyed making maps and stuff. Okay, that reminds me, a little reminder there. I need some education. We do in fact need some education. A high school would be, I think it might be nice there. An elementary school, possibly there. So yeah, I think that's good for this area. Okay. Let's get some trees along the highway as well, but I mean not that much, just and not those bright looking trees. I'll go with the live oaks here. Southern live oak, or is it live oak? That's oak tree. Live oak tree. Maybe I'll put a, no, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Is it just me, or no cars getting here? Oh, good. 314 cars are coming. Never mind. Ooh, that scared me a minute. I thought my mods were messing up again. So, yes, cars are in fact coming. Should see one of the first ones turn in here pretty soon. Yeah, you guys are gonna come. I know you guys are coming. When, I'm not sure. But it's fine for now. Sewage, sewage, sewage. I would guess it's working. This road here, honestly, as to where it will go, not completely sure there. Maybe a university there would be some kind of nice. but it would be more nice in a place like this. So let's get that university, why not? Right in the center there. I mean, that looks pretty nice. Definitely does look pretty nice. I will zone this part with commercial. This part with high. And that part with high there. So, that looks pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Okay, let's get to work on this area. Let's turn snapping off here. No, I want snapping. Turn that snapping off. No, doesn't help. Alright, that's better. Is that a slanted road that I just made? I think it was for a moment there. So yeah, I thought it was slanted for a moment there. It's kind of strange. Okay. So, we have this kind of town center area. I really don't like it that much when those skyscrapers pop up. Isn't there something like, oh, we should make districts. I know we're losing money right now, but we do have infinite money, but I mean, eventually I'm going to do a series without infinite money. But for now, I'm not going to do that. Okay, it's kind of like a university there. This is a place here. Now here, I think is another place. And here yet another. Wait, meant for that to be a different place. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. We will be back, but for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.